Okay, for the cheese scones, we've got 450 grams of self-raising flour, 10 grams of baking powder, 5 grams of salt, 50 grams of butter, 1 egg, 50 grams cheddar cheese, 10 grams Parmesan, 270 grams of milk. Okay, to start, we're going to sieve the flour and the salt and the baking powder all together. This is important to make them light. Okay, the next stage is to crumb the butter with the flour. So I'm going to do this in the food processor on low speed. Going to have the cheddar cheese and the Parmesan to the flour and the butter, and very lightly mix it. Again, you can do this by hand, or you can do it by machine. Machine just keeps it cooler. Well, that's just mixed through the flour enough. I'm going to take the egg and the milk, whisk those together, then add those to the mixer, and that will be the scone mix complete. Okay. I'm going to lightly let it mix up. It needs to be lightly kneaded, just to form a dough. Okay, that's it. It's quite a wet dough, but it's a nice and moist scone. The dough needs a little bit of working by hands to bring it together. Just tiny bits of flour at the same time. It's important to say the cheddar cheese needs to be quite a mature cheese, otherwise it'll be really greasy during the baking process. Okay, so my dough's firmed up. Just in case now I'm rolling it and shaping it. It's important when rolling scones that when you make the dough you lift it up, because it can shrink in when it's baking. It doesn't come up straight. By lifting it you release the tension in the dough. So it's important to roll it, lift it, roll it, lift it, and then cut them out to the size you want them. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut them out, leave them in the fridge for 5 minutes to cool down and to set. In the meantime, we're going to preheat the oven to 220 degrees centigrade. If there's some dough left over, just gather it together and follow the process again. Roll it out. As you see, I'm working it back to a solid dough. Again, a little bit of flour so I can leave them afterwards. Okay, so the cheese has been in the fridge for 10 minutes. Now to glaze them with egg wash. Just the tops. Something important when the scones are cut out, which I never mentioned, You need to push this cutter straight down. Don't twist it. If you twist it, it stops the rise. Okay, so once they're egg washed, sprinkle them with some cheddar cheese and then some Parmesan. The oven's at 220. The cooking time's around about 15 minutes. I shall check them after 12 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes is up. I never checked them after 12. I left it for the full 15. As you can see, the better shaped ones are where it's the first cut. With a bit mislodged, it's because they've been re-rolled, but they're all going to taste great. Okay, there you go, cheese scones.